played on his terms.
Alright, Phoenix Gate, where we don't see any character special intro. Instead, we're gonna see some big monsters.
So anyone with Final Fantasy lore knowledge knows who these two are. And we're gonna go into it with our first game between these gentlemen. This is loser side, so whoever loses, it's bye-bye.
It is indeed a bye-bye, but Shehram is still looking solid. I know, Qasim knows everything about this character, but that is the only problem. You know too much about your character.
There we go, Qasim already in red, but not phased. Down forward 3. Oh,
Not gonna kill? Or is he gonna kill? Bro, the damage is insane!
Yeah, of course. Don't mess around with the rocket launcher, man. Don't mess around with Lovely Tom. Yeah, that thing is gonna kill. That's what the bane. That was what the bane of existence was for everyone in season 2.
I like what Shehram is doing. His mix are so clean. Oh, she's gonna get the combo. Not the right one, but the one she needs.
Of course, any little bit to get you started, even if it is white health, no problem. That can always be taken down if you get the right openings. Oh, there we go. Shehram stopped on purpose, but still managed to get caught out. Hey.
Oh my god, that's the damage, but everything coming out from Qasim, that was a chip damage, and we know with just one combo or a perfect heat engager, Shehram can get all that back.
That is true.
Okay, install available, but good interruption. It's gonna take some risk. There we go, that's what I was talking about. He's gonna spend all of it.
Yep, dashes straight in, gets all that health back, and reverses the tables on Qasim. Both of them in rage. 6 seconds on the clock. Oh, the whip.
Wow! He knew it was gonna go with the low move.
And again, once again, by technicality, Shehram takes that first round. 1% health on Qasim Meer, just not enough to do anything.
Wow, beautiful power crusher, but it's way too slow.
All right, Marshall gains over.
My goodness, he sidestep right the first one, duck the second string and punish it properly. Definitely gonna activate the heat. The question is, not to take him to the wall carry.
Nice work. And now he gets the plus range, goes for the low, and still manages a spring kick will stop the aggression. But Shehram just keeps going on and on.
Trying to stay alive, and 2 lows in a row. That's gonna take the lead. Shehram, time to get the lava floor.
Okay. It's very strange that Qasim Meer, who is a Zafina expert himself, is getting taken down by one of the young ones. And there we go, the floor blast coming into play for Shehram and activation on top of it.
Activation is good. 50% health gone for Qasim. Qasim, wow! Look at this combo. She's gonna realign. But beautifully adjusted. No use of heat dash should have do it, but instead gets the perfect over Qasim. I mean, it's not easy to get a perfect on such pro, but it's second egg, baby. First game goes to Shehram.
That's what it is. Shehram putting on a very strong showing in that very first game. Qasim needs to make some adaptations because this is important. This is his character that he is facing. He needs to know what's going on, and most importantly, his tournament life may actually depend quite a lot on it.
Qasim needs to be vicious right now to take Shehram down. And now it's a small stage, and we know what Anna is capable of in a small stage. Ooh, big risk right in the start. That's not what Qasim usually do. But I think he's trying to test Shehram at its best.
Yeah, and this is probably the thing that we were talking about with Malik, taking those risks.
Bro, it's just 15 seconds and 80% health gone for Qasim. Goes for the mid option, finally gets the game back on his side, but he returns the favor with the parry.
Okay, Shehram looking very solid, very clean right now. Goes for the low tarantula, brilliant work. And Shehram not even breaking a sweat in that first round.
Oh, Qasim is not having a good day right from the start. Goes for the QC F1. Now the just frame. Okay. With the delay.
Alright. So Qasim now has to watch out for the approach on...
My goodness. Oh my god. Shehram has just activated the Ultra Instinct, bro. Every single thing coming from Qasim. Either it's getting sidestep or it's getting blocked.
There we go. Qasim now dashes in. Tries to get the advantage on his side.
Very not gonna be a problem. Now look at the damage. Not gonna kill, but nice. Down 4 to get away from her, but the range is insane. Qasim, 1 round apiece.
All right, Qasim cutting in. Good stuff. finally finds his momentum,
Bro.
and he's gonna try to catch on with it. Shehram still going for it. Back slap comes out.
I mean, that is a question. If she goes into the stance, what's Anna's gonna do?
Okay, there we go.
My God.
Shehram just doesn't know when to quit. He's just making this look so one-sided at this point that Qasim Meer has to do something.
Back 1+2 is good. Go straight into the slide, and that is a counter hit. But be careful, Qasim. He's got an install.
All right, nice work. Get some damage down forward.
Wow,
three.
what a
Not
block.
Getting the hit.
Okay. Triple missiles.
Brilliant work. While standing too.
Okay, Qasim got him ducking this time. He gotta put Shehram into the mix to get the round on him. Now he has the opportunity to even the set.
All right, final round
Wow.
now between these two in game number 2.
He knows he's not gonna duck this time. Went 3 mid options in the previous round. The stomp to maximize the damage. Now 50% health lead for Qasim, but we know what Shehram is capable of. Gets the combo. Insane.
All right. Now Qasim getting activated on.
Punish?
Yes.
That was a huge risk from Qasim. They thought that's gonna connect. Wanting to get the wall splat.
Shehram has a lot of white health on his side. The one standing 2 will cut it down even further as Qasim now takes it to the wall and will do the big damage with a lovely Tom. Gets the round, gets the game. 1-1 we go.
The 60-60 mix actually favors Qasim. He knew he doesn't have any chances unless he put Shehram into the mix. Phoenix Gate is back again, even with the random stage select. There we go.
All right, now. So once again, we find ourselves in Phoenix Gate. Gonna be Anna versus Zafina once again, 1-1. They're both even Stevens. And Qasim goes with an early lead.
The man just was an evil top 8, bro. Can't go down that easy.
Well, he is in the loser side, so that speaks for itself.
Okay. Lows option also good. He's going for the leg, trying to hurt legs first, and then look at the sidewalk. What's the combo? Use a heat dash?
Nope, not yet.
Range issues with Zafina.
Hey, there we go. The combo does work this time again, and Shehram takes that first round once more.
I mean, in season 1, Zafina was not considered that strong, but in season 2 and 3, a lot of people are grinding a lot. Now catches him ducking again. He's forcing Shehram into the mix over and over again.
Okay, wall blast coming out now. What's the combo gonna be? The tornado is in play and it's used immediately. It's getting hot.
My goodness, now you can sidewalk. Welcome to season 3.
The side movement is definitely tripping Qasim up right a lot, but he does catch him this time. Gonna be taking him to the wall, giving him a lot of business to work with.
Oh my god, K-pop is not gonna be a problem, but that is a trouble. Qasim is relying so much on the mix. No, counter throw.
Brilliant work. And the slide. Qasim makes sure that he is giving chase to Shehram as the stage transitions into hell.
Oh, that is the option. I was about to mention that. What move's gonna use, what Qasim's gonna use against the stuns?
Okay, there we go. Now bringing him closer and closer to the wall.
Too close, you gotta get away from there. He's got one of the best heat smashes, spanned well by Qasim. Just gotta keep him that way.
Brilliant work. In the stance, coming out with the big boy damage.
Joe, beautiful stuff. Gets under the Anna. Careful. Catches him back in the game, bro! This guy. Uh-oh, messed up big time. That's the launch punishable. Didn't punish it, but Power Crusher is looking good. Qasim for the very first time. He's taking the lead in the set.
Brilliant work by Qasim. It seems like those outstanding launches paying out so brilliantly every single time. Oh, there's one that's blocked commentator's curse.
Yes. Is finally decides to block the curse. I mean, it's all about the guess game, especially when Anna forces you to into a blade. Either you can sidestep now, or you can just stay standing. Goes for the low, and oh my god, the weird interaction.
All right, the grab broken this time by Shehram. He's still in heat, but it's burning out fast, and he dashes in to make the most of it.
Oh my god, plus frames. Respect it. No rage on.
Qasim, not easy for him to step out of this situation. Has to play it fair and square.
Whoa, goes for the big low. Another final round between these guys.
You know, once upon a time, Ursulan, that was a specialty going for the down 1+2.
Oh my god, I think this is Shehram's special. He sidesteps and instantly ducks the high string. It's over. Activate the heat. Just 10 seconds to the clock. And he's going all in. The wall pressure. That's gonna be crazy. Sidestep is good, but no!
The drop, the wrong punish. Not really going for it completely.
And he dropped the punish as well. Qasim going all in. Oh, the low parry.
That's why he actually has Deanna. The low parry's now coming out. Qasim gonna be taking this round and this game 2-1. As we go into the next one, Qasim finally in the lead.
Gotta hydrate yourself, cowboys. Random stage again, and now what a stage. Falling Destiny to decides it's 2-1. Qasim is taking the lead with that clutch 60-60 move. I think it's 2-1.
It is 2-1. Thank you for updating. So we are gonna get into this. This could be the potential final game for Qasim Meer. But if Shehram has his way, we're going for one more.
You better guess it right, or either you sidestep. Okay, no spacing from Shehram. He likes to play in the close range.
Okay, goes for the lows. Down for force.
I like the way Shehram blocks the lows and punishes it instantly. Tailspin, lead on. There we go. Check it off, check it on.
All right, Qasim on the verge of getting red. Activates it before he is able to make it there.
Hold on. She's got a 13 frame heat smash. Not able to use it. Now Qasim is on a back foot. It's going to be a low. It's going to be a mid. That's what he's going to decide, but he decides to challenge it instead. Good challenge. Like it.
Still hanging on to that little bit of health that he has. Brilliant work. Again!
Ah, you can actually sidestep. Even if you want to sidestep left or right, it's good.
Just one bridge too far. Qasim had the right idea, but the full crouch just chose to pull it out at the wrong time. And Shehram now gonna continue on with his offense as he goes to the wall and activates.
That's a counter combo. Oh, super close. Delayed it with just half a second.
All right, Dashin hits getting hot, gets in with it. Qasim already in red. Heat's burning out on his end, ducks underneath it. And the Rage Art comes out. Will it connect? It does!
And I don't think it's a clean Rage Art. I think she was in stance of trying to run 111.
But it is going to give Qasim some health back. And the damage obviously is pretty sizable. One mix is what it's going to do. One mix is all it takes. And there we are.
Oh my god. The timing from Qasim, the way he uses down 4-1.
Oh, I said! There is Qasim Meer showing his prowess as he chases Shehram in terms of rounds.
He knows the matchup. He knows when to interrupt, especially even when she puts you into the 50-50 and uses the plus frame moves. The down 4-1 is good.
All right.
But is Qasim gonna keep it that way? 2 count hits in a row. Shehram making Qasim to pay some respect to his frames.
There we are. It's a perfected from the side of Shehram, and 2 rounds. He is catching up.
Catching fast. Oh my god. Tried to interrupt that, but Qasim with a maximum delay on that move, trying to get maximum range on it. And look at the damage. Oki situation. That's a plus. Chip damage is good. Good sidewalk, and he's about to convert that combo. Better activate the heat.
And he does. And the wall is right over there. So Oki situation from back turn.
Okay, QCF1 spends it. Catches him moving around. And that's Zafina special. He gets a full wall combo.
Okay, big damage in the down 1+2 once again. Shehram gets a game to his name and equalizes the score. But this is now going down to the final game between these two. This is the one that counts for all or nothing. It's going to be Elegant Palace. Final game. One of these guys will be out of the tournament after this.
This is gonna be vicious, or it's gonna be our local legend Shehram. We'll find out. Elegant Palace is gonna be our stage to decide. Wow. Starting off with some lows, he's trying to go for the legs, gets the early counter hit, and look at the conversion.
Okay, activation just a little too far. There we go for 1-3 into the down 1+2. Shehram using all the tricks at his disposal. Activation comes out from Qasim Meer.
Indeed it does. Plus frame, going for the legs, making Qasim to duck, but ain't buying that. My god, this time he caught him ducking. He's got to regain soundtrack a life back. Beautiful adjustment again. Qasim knew that it's not gonna work. Rage available.
Alright, nice work by Shehram, still keeping the pressure on Qasim and using the install. Qasim in red, Shehram still looking far away from him. The down 1+2 once again connects. Shehram back in the lead.
That down 1+2 from Tekken 7 was so good, but now in Tekken 8, it's same. It's minus 15 on block, but puts a lot of damage.
And obviously it now only comes out in stance.
In stance, yeah. The Tarantula stance.
Yes. So it is a little difficult to pull up. You have to be more committal with it. And Shehram, however, making it look like it is easy as pie.
Uh-oh, he's gonna force a situation on him. Gets the counter hit. Not gonna let him use the heat burst at all. There we go. Mid option, and Shehram taking 2 rounds lead over Qasim.
1 round away from actually eliminating Qasim Meer. The low parry comes out from the destruction stance. And Qasim Meer.
Hold on.
Activating. Side wall.
My god.
Oh no, puts himself in the corner. That is bad news for Qasim. Shehram activates and goes ham.
Wake up 3. Get away from that. Now wall pressure on Shehram, trying to get away as far as he can. The swap. Qasim's looking good.
Okay. But again, that could change as Shehram dashes in, starts going for the pokes.
His timing is so good, but gets the count hit. 1+2. It's not gonna be.
It's not really gonna be it, but the mix now will do it. Qasim has to hang on for dear life. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Goes trying to get a counter hit on him, but Shehram gets 3 straight rounds in the final game.